If you've clicked on this video, it means we have similar shared curiosity about classical music, pros and cons of classical music. It's gonna be a short one. But I just came back from a Proms concert that's in the Royal Albert Hall. I was listening to Beethoven and Birtwistle. Birtwistle is contemporary music, meaning that the best way to describe it is it's a very unpredictable music where you have all the orchestra kind of deconstructed. There's not really a melody playing. Once in a while you have instruments playing the same melody at the same time or calling in response. But Beethoven was a great piece, Eroica. And let's be brief on this, so that's because I don't have much memory in this video, but the symphony, classical music, why should you listen to it? Why should you go to a concert? I prefer going to classical music for, first, volume-wise, compared to pop music club settings, you're not gonna need earplugs. But secondly, it's a very rich emotional experience. I'm not saying that being in a pop concert or funk concert, whatever, is not a rich experience. You can really dance, engage with people who are around you and really have a good time and have all sorts of emotions, obviously. Here's about the music in classical music constantly is changing of emotional textures. For instance, in the Beethoven piece, Symphony, you can have the same melody being played by all of strings and being repeated, but just the flutes. Then just after that you have a change to a minor, more sad, let's say, sounding orchestral moment where everyone's playing more sad, but suddenly you increase the energy, you double time, you make the notes go faster and the intensity, the volume goes louder, everyone's super loud, this is called crescendo, and suddenly boom, big stop, and you just have one flute playing one note, and then you just have a completely different change of rhythm, dum, 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 and then they're playing between different instruments playing the same melody, dum, dum, on the flutes then, dum, dum. Suddenly the next part is very soft and low volume, and it goes in a major or even dark sounds, and suddenly afterwards you hear something that's even softer and less volume because the composer removes several of the instruments, so it keeps surprising you with different tricks. The same sections could be repeated, but actually there's a difference in the basses, or there's a difference in the rhythm that it is being repeated by. And this goes on like that.
I'll do another video
talking more in depth about classical music and the experience of it. But I'll cut it short for today. I'm a PhD student in music science, music therapy. Make sure to check out also, I have a podcast, music science podcast, and a few theoretical videos about neuroscience and music. Yeah, if you liked what you're seeing, want to see more, subscribe, like, and comment whatever you've thought about. See you very soon.